Hey y'all, welcome to the Saturday Night Live cooking show. Y'all get your ass in this house. Hey y'all, so today we're going to be making shrimp po' boys. So I decided to go a little bit different out of the norm. I'm going to use some of our fresh Tampa Cuban bread. We normally make Cuban sandwiches with it, but today I'm going to use it for a po' boy. Then we're going to top that bad boy off with some fresh tomatoes, lettuce, red onions, and you got to have some good mayonnaise, right? So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to start first with some cornmeal in my bowl. I'm going to add a little bit more because I want to make sure I have enough, right? And we're going to fry these shrimp up. Then we got some cornstarch that I'm going to add to it, to the cornmeal. Unconventional, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's my first time trying it like this. Let's see if it works. We'll find out. Okay, you're going to want to season your shrimp. I like to use Old Bay. I don't mind giving Old Bay a shout out because Old Bay has been good to me. You put it in crabs, shrimp, but I add garlic powder also because I add garlic to everything. It's just what I do. Don't forget the black pepper, right? I'm not going to add any additional salt because Old Bay has a lot of salt in it already. So if I need to add some more, I'll put it on afterwards when it comes out. Okay, and I want these particular shrimp not to have necessarily a big old thick heavy tempura like crust on it, so I'm not going to put them in a milk wash or anything, or an egg wash. So I'm just going to get them and put them in here. Make sure I get my oil together, get it nice and hot. These are going to be lightly breaded, guys. So remember, it's a cornmeal mix with cornstarch. So they're not going to be very heavily breaded. This is going to be like a medium-sized shrimp. You see how big they are? Not real big, but big enough to make a po' boy stand out. I didn't want to use my colossal shrimp. I'm going to use that for another recipe. So everybody's in the pool, nice and dusty from the cornmeal and the cornstarch mix. And just to make sure everybody's happy, I'm going to add a little bit more Old Bay on there to make sure it's all through the breading. Okay, I'm going to see if this flour is going to be frying up in this pan. Yeah, baby, we ready. She ready. Yes, we are. Ready to dump them. Ready? Let's go. One little shrimp, two little shrimp. I feel like Count Chocula over here. What's that little man on Sesame Street that likes to count? The Count. The Count. Duh. It's the Count. I was watching him yesterday with my grandbaby. She didn't know what he was saying because she's only a baby. But I thought he was funny. I said, the Count ain't learned how to count past 10 yet. What's wrong with him? I'm going to turn my fire up just a little bit more. So it's like a medium high. To make sure everybody gets done. Go a little bit higher. Be careful not to overcrowd your pot. I'm doing this in a pot because this is my method of a deep fry. Right now. And let those cook off. I'm going to wash my hands. Making sure you're not burning up. I hope so. So while that's working, I'm going to get some butter on this Cuban bread and put it in the toaster. So I got a little butter here. It's been melted a little bit. I melted it in the microwave just to get it a little soft so I can spread it easier. So let's talk about this Cuban bread. We have some bakeries here. They make the Cuban bread on site. And you can go in there and watch them make it. I've done it many times. And you get it nice, hot, and fresh. When you get it hot, it's a beautiful thing. I have actually gone up there, gotten some hot Cuban bread, and ate half the loaf before I came home. So So half the loaf is like 2 of these. And you see these lines right here? These lines are made by a palm leaf off of a palm tree. When they get the bread all mixed up together, they put them in the long, it's a long specially made pan that they have, that they put them in, and then they place the palm leaves on top of it to make this indentation. Then they bake the bread with the leaves on it. And I've been eating this since I was a little girl. I love, love, love this Cuban bread. And you can eat it so many different ways. Of course, you can make a Cuban sandwich, but you also can put cheese on it. Because, honey, if you do some provolone cheese and some bacon and press that bad boy, that's something else. That's totally different. You don't want none. You're going to be addicted to it, because I was going to get one every day for a hot 2-3 months. Okay, now I'm going to put this inside the toaster, toast this bread on off. Okay, let's take a look at our shrimp. Oh, those are nice and golden, right? Those look really nice. I think those are ready to come out. We don't want them to be too hard, because you still want them to be nice, plump, and juicy. You put them off to the side to drain. Get the excess oil off. And this is just canola oil that I fried these in. You can fry them in some peanut oil, canola oil, vegetable oil. It's up to you. I happen to have canola oil at the time. Okay. So let's see. Sprinkle a little salt and pepper on them while they're still hot. Just a little bit. Okay. And our toast, our Cuban toast, is almost there. Okay, so while we're waiting for the toast, oh, they're gonna beat. So let me go ahead and try and get me a little taste, a little nip. Oh yes, yes ma'am. This is a Roscato that I got. I got turned onto it at the Olive Garden, and I've been buying it ever since. I don't drink a whole lot, but when I do choose to partake in an adult beverage, it's Roscato or some other kind of sweet wine. So with your Cuban bread, you're going to want to have a good mayonnaise. I happen to get this one because that's the one I like. This one, and go ahead and laugh at me. Miracle Whip. I love Miracle Whip. I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys see that that's some buttered Cuban toast. And I said butter, not margarine. We use butter here. But you see it? Hear how it sounds? But the inside of it, listen, just listen. The inside is soft. It's real soft on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my mayonnaise. Slather that bread. Ooh, look, listen to that. Oh my gosh. Do y'all hear that? Oh my gosh. Throw your high five in the air if you hear me. Do you see this? This is going to be a good sandwich. And I'm not even going to get to eat any. Dang. I might have to take a piece though. I might have to take a piece. So we get all of that mayonnaise on there. Ooh, honey. Yes. Yes, indeed. And we're going to want to put some lettuce, tomato, and red onion on there. But you can't have a shrimp po' boy without the shrimp. Right? So you just put them on there nice and gloriously. And this is going to be some good eating today, honey. You can add hot sauce to this if you want. You can add jalapeno peppers to it if you want. It's really all about whatever you want to make it. You can even, instead of using just mayonnaise, you can even use tartar sauce on it. It's just whatever you want to make it. I'm going to put red onion on it because I happen to like red onion. Red onion is not a traditional topping for this type of sandwich, but I'm going to put it on there anyway. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well go ahead and put all 3 of them on there since they'll fit. When you got tomatoes, you always want to make sure you salt your tomato. It brings out the flavor, make them taste better. You finish this up. You got some really nice green lettuce. And I think we're done. Let's see, I gotta fold this bad boy up. This is a monster. A monster, I say. Look, oh my gosh, that's a beautiful sandwich right there. Now I want to cut it. on a bias, and you're gonna see how pretty it is on the other side. Wait till you get to the other side. Look at that. Oh, child, so many shrimp, they popping out. Look at that. I'm gonna eat that one though. Yeah, that's that joint. Okay, and there you have it, shrimp po' boy. Go ahead, take this recipe, have your little wine while you do it, and enjoy yourself. This is gonna be good. I think I'm gonna take a bite though. I think I should, right? Oh. Can't say nothing. It's good. Oh my God. Might throw some hot sauce on it. Probably could put a little cheese on it too if you want. Don't miss out on this. This is easy, quick, cheap. Because the shrimp aren't going to cost you that much. Like maybe $7.99 a pound. That's maybe a half a pound of shrimp, if that. Your lettuce, tomato, or your Cuban bread. Or whatever bread you choose in your area. But this, you saw how fast it took to put it together. Not long at all, right? Please, make it a part of your rotation for your family. It's delicious. Thank y'all for coming by, okay? I'll see you next time. So before I get out of here, let me just remind y'all, if you would, go ahead, like, subscribe, and tap that ring bell button so you can get notified whenever I upload new videos. I'll see you next time.